We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Los Angeles and Boston. Striding into the box, Brian Roberts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Second, the center fielder, number 7, Kenny.
At the plate now, Kenny Lofton. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. Roberts stands at second with no outs. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike one. Lofton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with the bat in his hands. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. At the plate, Ty Cobb trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Lays off 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pujols is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Ball 2 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Softly hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded to third. Mondesi brings it in. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is it.
Into the box, Rocky Chacon, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rocky Chacon becomes the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Chu. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. Uh-oh, he missed it. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Clark Schmidt. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Alonso.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
At the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. This pitch is popped up. McGriff in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runner at first here, one man out. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
A ball and two strikes now. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Roberts will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with two strikes.
And it's fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Orlando Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Victor Robles, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This one's down to third. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Rocky Chacon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone. Standing in now, Fred McGriff.
Fred McGriff.
And he fouls this one off. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it. Throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a step off. Now the 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clark Schmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Down the third baseline. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Count still at 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box now, Brian Roberts, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Brian Roberts.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cobb.
In now, Ty Cobb. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. On the move is Lofton. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
At the plate now, Jason Hayward. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rocky Chacon.
At the plate, Rocky Chacon. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the first
Amir Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So now to the plate, Clark Schmidt, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And it's fouled away. Pitch popped up. McNeil calls for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll try and do what he can to work.
the left fielder, Albert Pujols.
Juan Soto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Juan Soto.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a bouncing ball, foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Curtis Granderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Granderson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. count's even at 1-1 for Granderson. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Count 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, number
Jeff
6.
McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. In now, Kenny Lofton. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Ty Cobb. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 2-2. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way.
Outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Cobb has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Nope.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. And he fouls this one off. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1 fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Pops this one up. Murphy is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Fred McGriff. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Soto is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey singled home a run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here now is Juan Soto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is yanked hard down the left field line, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Justin Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Center fielder, number 15.
At the plate, Victor Robles. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Roberts will make the play. The side is retired. Kerry Wood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Pinch hitting, Carlos Gonzalez.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Second baseman, Brian.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Roberts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Kenny Lofton is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Choo has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High chopper towards first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fouled away. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit sharply on the ground, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Digging in once again, Rocky Chacon. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready now, Fred McGriff. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Fred McGriff.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Stepping in, Juan Soto.
Number 22. Juan Soto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one got a piece of him. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Roberts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Here it is. And there he goes. And this will kick off the third base bag. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Mitch Garver, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Garver.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
10-1 the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Galaxy took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clark Schmidt is the winning pitcher of record. Orlando Hernandez was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
15 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please